I want to say that I have heard for the last time the truth. It's true. The factual, statistical truth that the majority of women, I think it's 56%, will be approaching 60% of women earn the majority. Women earn the majority of college degrees. Women earn the majority of master's degrees. And I think several years ago, they tied for doctorates. And we'll soon surpass that. And every level and category of education, women will earn the majority of degrees. And the biggest mistake, everybody, left, right, male, female, feminist, masculinist, misogynist, misandrist, doesn't matter. You're all making the same mistake of assuming that the degrees women are getting today are worth anything, that they're worth a damn of value, and they're fucking not. They're fucking not. I don't care if 90% of degrees are awarded and conferred to women. If 90% of those degrees are in the liberal arts or the social sciences or complete other pissing aways of time and money, resources, and taxpayers' money, by the way, it doesn't matter if all degrees are conferred to women if they major in worthless fucking slop. And I find it so rich, so hilarious that I'm accused of bigotry and sexism and misogyny when I'm apparently the only motherfucker out here telling women the goddamn truth about the realities of them majoring in stupid fucking shit. If this was 1968 when life was really great and you were boomers, doors, man, okay? And tuition was 30 cents a credit, and you could get a book for a pamphlet. Then it wouldn't matter. But you women, this is who this is for. You women, you want to be all equal. You want to close that wage gap. You broads fucking go into debt on the tune of $100, $150, sometimes $200 fucking $1,000 for these worthless pieces of paper. Then you graduate, then you want everybody else, predominantly men, by the way, if you look at who pays the taxes, to bail you out of your worthless fucking mistake, your worthless fucking degree. They got people on the right side of the politics, generally speaking, libertarians, conservatives, whatever. Women are beating boys. The fuck they are. The fuck women are beating boys. They're not beating boys. Women are not beating men in education. This is like buying into the housing market in 2006, 2007. Home ownership among women is higher now than men. Why? Because they bought into an overinflated, overpriced, overvalued, bubbled asset? They can't even call their degrees assets. What's a fucking sociology degree supposed to do for you? How is that going to make you earn money? Now, if we all want to grow the fuck up and women want to be treated equal as men and men actually want to help out women, we all actually want to help each other out, we need to have a fucking come to Jesus meeting about the validity, value, and veracity of your college degrees, girls. And you're majoring in fucking shit. You're majoring in the biggest laughable jokes of poppycock created by the baby boomers' asses no more than 40 years ago. Bullshit. I'm majoring in communications. What? You couldn't fucking communicate you with your Twitter phone and your device? I'm majoring in English. What? You didn't speak English before? I mean, if you were from France, if you were from Mexico, if you're from China, that might make sense. I even talked to a buddy of mine. He's from Mexico. I said, do they even have a a Spanish degree? He looked at me like, no, what the hell are you talking about? You girls are pissing away your life and your youth. And not only pissing away your life and your youth, you are crippling your futures, going into the amounts of debts that you could buy a house with or put down a serious 2/3 down payment on a house and then never have to worry about rent ever again. But I don't want to bother you with the math because you're all too fucking liberal artsy. You girls are destroying yourselves, majoring in this fucking bullshit, following the lies of these boomer cocksuckers, and your teachers and your parents lie to you about that. Your heart and money will follow. I want to work with children. And none of you took a fucking course in economics. If you did, you didn't pay the fucking attention, because there's millions, fucking tens of millions of you majoring in English, majoring in education, majoring in all this shit, social work. And you wonder when millions, tens of millions of you flood the fucking labor market every fucking year, why you're not paid shit. Because there's only what? Maybe a million people that go and get their doctorate in medical school, get their MD. Maybe a million people. How many people get computer programming degrees? And for every one of them, there's what, 125? Even if it's 5, there's so many more of you majoring in this worthless fucking slop. And then you go out and wonder why you, amongst the millions of other teacher majors, can't make no fucking money. And then you bitch and whine about the wage gap when it's your choice to be a lazy, no good fuck who didn't want to do math, didn't want to work hard, didn't want to engineer, didn't want to STEM, didn't want to code. You're like, it's the races. I'm sorry, not race. I confuse my isms. They're so fucking worthless and pointless now. The sexism. I'm sorry, it's the wage gap. No, it's a bunch of you broads majoring in stupid fucking shit. That's what it is. And if you don't like that, go fuck yourself. I'm sick and tired of the entire fucking country bending over backwards, acting like their emperor has no clothes, when we all know you girls go major in the most worthless, easy fucking shit. And that's why you don't make as much money as men. For fuck's sake, I wrote this. Here, hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. Let's look at that. 2011. 2/3 of the student debt is held by women, and you all want a bailout. Well, what'd you fucking major in? This worthless, nonsensical liberal arts majoring slop, the social sciences? Did you major in engineering? Did you major in like accounting? And God bless you, you rare and beautiful and wonderful and truly intelligent, because that's the real thing. The women that majored in STEM, that majored in accounting, went IT, became doctors, became, God bless you women. You are true equals. But for the 2/3 of you women, and that's the latest statistics I got, that go and major in fucking ponies and horse shows, go fuck yourselves. You're not, I love it. I love it when these girls say, I can't find a guy at my level because he doesn't have a fucking master's degree. Oh, he's a plumber. Oh, he's a garbage man. He's a tradesman. He's a carpenter. He's a low-level accountant. He's a soldier. He's actually doing something of value. And there you sit because you got a fucking master's degree in sociology or women's studies. And you dare think these people are beneath you? These people paid your fucking way through life, you miserable fucking bitches. You didn't work a fucking day in your life. You have government grants, you have government money, you have fucking government jobs, you have entire industries created so you can make believe you're a strong, independent woman when you collect a fucking government check. The only difference between you and a welfare bum is we do this facade to satiate your ego, to make it seem like you're a fucking worker, like you're actually doing something. Well, I'm still waiting for poverty to be solved. I'm still waiting for the racial inequality gaps to be solved. I'm still waiting for all these social problems you're supposed to solve. And just like every other non-profit out there, none of you fucking solve the problem. You bitch, you whine, you moan, you ask for more of other hardworking people's money, and you dare say the men and women who work labor jobs or trade jobs are beneath you intellectually. Eat a bag of dicks, you fucking whores. I'm sorry, very angry right now. I'm very angry because I heard it from a reputable source. Women go to college and earn the most degrees. It's like, oh, women shoot themselves in the foot more. Is that a sign of success? Going to these fucking overpriced colleges and universities, earning these worthless fucking, is that the sign of progress? Obedience and conformity? Being fucking sheeple? Just following whatever people tell you to do. Strong, independent woman. Oh, critical thinking skills there, going $200,000 into debt for what? Your degree in theater? Fine. Women go and earn the majority of degrees. Don't give me this fucking bullshit, either from the right or the left, men or women, whoever the fuck it is, that women are somehow beating men. Men are beating the ever-living shit out of women in the income gap, in the earnings gap and all that, because we major in the hard fucking shit. We do the real fucking work. And what money women do make outside of STEM and legitimate professions is fabricated. It's bullshit. It's artificial. You need to steal money from taxpayers to pay your overblow fucking diversity and inclusion directors, diversity CSR managers that call, holy fucking affirmative action, Batman. Go again, bag a dick store, probably not open. You probably have to order it, mail it in because of the coronavirus. Get a bag and fucking choke on them. I am sick and tired of having to hear about how women earn more degrees as somehow a measure of achievement. It's not. It's a measure of stupidity. It's a measure of buying into an inflated market. It's a measure of brainwashing and lack of independent thought. And it's also a measure of the lack of fucking spite of people in this society to go and actually have a come to Jesus meeting with the women that we presumably care about. They must be somebody's daughters and sisters saying, hey, maybe you not ought to go $150,000 in debt for a goddamn philosophy degree. And if we do that, maybe we'd actually close the wage gap, and without having to tax the ever-living fuck out of the actual productive citizens of society to pay for your make-believe sociology, liberal arts majoring, adjunct professor, nonprofit director bullshit. It's a very, and you know, people think, oh, he's sexist. No, I'm not sexist. You're the fucking sexist out there. I'm the only one trying to tell these girls what the reality of the labor market is. Stop majoring in stupid shit. Stop going into debt for bullshit. Go major in something that's worthwhile and fucking pays. And honest to God, every single one of the degrees that you girls major in the liberal arts, like you can't study that for free on the internet or go to the library and read a book or just take in a documentary. You can learn all you want about history or women's studies or whatever studies for free. And you're going to have the same employment prospects. It's just my advice, my recommend. You could go study Marxist studies. I don't care if you hate my fucking guts. At least you won't have the fucking debt. You could what? You could work as a barista when you're 15. Oh, now you're 26 and you have your master's degree in English. Oh, wow, you're working as a barista again. And my evil, sexist, misogynist advice was not to have the fucking debt in the first place. I'm apparently the only motherfucker in this world that actually gives a damn about his fellow American, male or female, black or white, Hispanic or Latino, same, Asian, whatever. You're telling me what I don't want. Fine then, ladies. Go major in fucking shit. Go major in fucking slop. And then when you graduate and you can't find no job and you're fucking crippled with debt, and then you want to go find some man, you want to find a man and he's like, whoa, dude, how much in debt for your worthless fucking degree? And then the attitude, the sanctimonious attitude. I have a master's degree in literature and my boyfriend only has a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering. I are so much smart. No, you are fucking inferior to that drastically superior man who went through a real fight. You might as well not even gone to fucking college. You might as well have masturbated and played video games the entire time, because a degree in literature is fucking bullshit. And the kid who has one semester under his belt at the local trade school, at the local community college in programming, is a brighter, wiser, and an imminently more valuable person to society than all you liberal arts, social science majoring fucks. And so the question, I guess, is this, ladies: do you want to close the wage gap? Or do you just want to bitch about it and make money off of the victimhood politics? I think I know where it goes. You just want to bitch about it, have standards like, oh, we're oppressed because of the vaginas. How much more help do you need? You get all the fucking scholarships, you get affirmative action hiring quotas, you get government contracts, they can't wait to promote you, not based on merit or skill or ability, but because of vagina. True, genuine sexism in your favor. But no, you're going to go and say, oh, well, we're still oppressed. We still need the monies. We still need the assistances. We still need the gimme-dats. We still need the affirmative actions. Which is not being equal, frankly. which is being pathetic and inferior. And above all, if you want to define it, you want the epitomal definition of it, you're parasitic. I champion every fucking woman that puts forth the real effort and wants to be equal to men. They put forth the fucking effort. They major in STEM. I know women who've done it. They have. And God bless you, women. God bless you. But for every one of you, there is at least 2, probably 3 gals that are bitching and whining about how they don't make as much as a chemical engineer because they majored in English. Go fuck it. Bag a dick store right down there. 5th and Main. Go down there. Bag, get the extra crunchy bag of dicks so you may choke on them. And by the way, while we're at this, I wish somebody would I don't know, is Rush Limbaugh in charge of this shit? Who's in charge of the right? Well, you dumb motherfuckers, stop talking about women are beating men. Oh, the men are so oppressed and being beaten because women earn more college degrees. Will some of you start, Dennis Prager maybe, start pointing out that the degrees women are, women buy more .com stocks in 1998, late 1998 than men. Women buy more housing condos in Florida in late 2006, early 2007. Can somebody please point out the fucking value of the degrees that women are getting? I'm going to take the super chats I got here. Let's go through the super chats. I might go buy some wine. I might just go have a drink. I might. I'm so fucking sick and tired of hearing this fucking canard that everybody knows deep down inside is a lie. Even the women majoring in this stupid fucking bullshit. McComber, straight facts. Thank you, Kevin. Even though you and I disagree politically, we know that women are majoring in stupid shit. They're wasting their lives. They're crippling their finances. They're putting the taxpayer at risk, and they're not going to help themselves out with getting married. I don't need no. Shut the fuck up, broads. I'm sick and tired of listening to your fucking shit about you don't need no man. We've heard it. We fucking heard it. Unless you need a bailout by the government, which the men disproportionately pay for the taxes, and then you have your daddy or your fucking husband bail you. Got it. Yeah, we heard it a million fucking times before. Fish bicycle, no man. This is DJ Aftershock. Sorry, I rarely get this pissed off. I mean, not anymore nowadays. But I'm just so it came from our side. It came from our side. Women are in the majority of degrees and men are at a crisis. No, men are doing just fine, not majoring in stupid shit, spending $250,000 on a worthless degree. Women, on the other hand, go talk to them. Bro, I'm eating my wings. I'm watching a game, bro. We just closed the deal, man. Hang on, let me get my hat. There we go. I was able to do it because I'm a big idea guy. I'm kind of a big deal. Over at the Carlson School of Management, I'm majoring in BidNaz. Oops. I found out, I don't need these headphones, by the way. I can still talk into it. I found out that my video, don't attend the Carlson School of Management, is no longer the #1 search term when you search the Carlson School of Management on YouTube. So now I'm going to have to change that now, aren't I? Elkins. The perennial Elkins. I think Clary's having some problems handling. Well, Jesus Christ, Chad, how many fucking broads have you dated? Like, they're 30 fucking years old. They're still in debt. How many of them are like begging for a bailout? How many of them didn't even have the fucking money saved up for 7 years if he's 7 years famine on this thing, and now they need the fucking money or they got to postpone the taxes because they can't afford to pay you? I mean, it goes for men too, don't get me wrong. This canard that women are like strong, independent, it's like, okay, when do you actually fucking do it? When do you fucking do it? I am so fucking sick and tired of the complaining and the nagging. I'm not even married to these broads and they're nagging the entire time. Eric Burns Marsh, $5. As a Gen X guy, I don't understand women's studies. My generation's females knew how awful men were before they graduated from high school. Yeah, I remember. If you're Gen X, I'm Gen X too. I remember in like Mrs. Coors. Hey, Mrs. Coors, where you at? I've searched you. I've tried to find you. I can't find you. Did you fucking go ghost? Where are you? Fucking reminding us guys we're like 8-year-old boys about women can do this. It's like we haven't hit puberty yet. Right now, we think they're kind of funny looking guys that wear dresses. That's how we viewed the girls. We kind of knew they were different. All I have fucking heard since 1980 is how women are equal and independent. Mom said the same. Oh, all the baby boomer moms all told you, oh, women are you treat them. Fucking bullshit. Well, ladies, when's it gonna fucking happen? Criticize Sheryl Sandberg as we all might. At least she did it. At least you fucking did it. Marissa Mayer, same thing. Okay. Life choices I disagree with. I think the grand scheme of life, but you know what? At least you fucking did it. I think she was an accountant too. The gal who's in charge of eBay, that gal's legit. Oprah, legit. These gals worked hard. They earned it. But for every one of them, there's like a million of you wannabes who like, I'm a strong, independent woman. Ah! And you don't fucking major in shit. You don't got no hustle like Oprah did. You don't fucking major in accounting. You don't go fucking learn no skill or trade. Oh, it's all I've heard. All I have fucking heard since I'm a goddamn kid is how great women are and they're equal to men. Well, fucking start proving it. It's like the speech in The Guns of Navarone. Gregory Peck is yelling at David Niven. He says, "You're an expert with explosives." No, they tell me you're an expert with explosives. Start proving it. Well, ladies, fucking 4 decades later, start proving it. I'm sick of your fucking shit. You don't need help. You don't need assistance. You don't need, if you're truly equal to men, go be fucking equal. Let's see you major in engineering at 2/3 the rate. Let's see you go become accountants and nurses. Why don't you go and follow the footsteps of the women that majored in engineering and STEM and accounting and became doctors? Why don't you? Why are you all majoring in this piss and bullshit and shit and dog fart studies known as the liberal arts and social sciences? And I gotta play patty cake. I gotta humor you. Oh yeah, you're equal to me. Miss fucking begging for a student loan bailout master's and Latino studies major. Yeah, you're fucking equal. That's why you don't pay anywhere near the taxes I do. You want me to pay more taxes to bail you out, and now you need a fucking government bailout from fucking Donald Trump, of all people that you hate, because you didn't save up enough money, because your financial management is that bad. El Cortez, 173. Local news now consists of sob stories and people asking for handouts after making terrible life decisions, not making money. I just get as angry. Yeah, I know. It's not just women. The degree thing is what really pisses me off about women. It's a female specific thing about the worthless degrees. But you go out there and look, yeah, these dude bros with their fucking lease beamers, dude bro. All the Carlson School of Management guys like having to like get their mortgages and shit and their car loans, and they I need other. That was another thing. A buddy of mine who's minimalist as me is saying like, oh, so Target started like, I guess you could line up in the Target parking lot and get some free food. And all the cars lined up were like way nicer cars than he and I ever drove, because the dude bros don't think this is fucking, minorities and women. Everybody's fucking guilty on this one. Everybody, even the most fakest, Richie Rich Republican types who are living to the fucking hilt of debt. Same thing. Then they line up in their grand SUVs and they go and get free fucking food. Are we done? Ice Snows. Hey, where you been? Do these broads that major in crap rent furniture? Yeah, they might. They marry husbands who are equally do-bro-ish over at the Carlson School of Management. And then, like, when they have their big house, they had to leverage everything that helped borrow the down payment from their parents to get this big mansion out in the suburbs. Then they rent the furniture to furnish it, to throw a big-ass home warming party. Very Fields for $5. Black woman here who majored in sociology, learning Python. You see, now here's the good thing about Very Feeds. She learned a lesson and tried to become an actuary to not die a loser. Love you, Cappy. That's an interesting path. You're going to go into, you're learning programming to become an actuary. To become an actuary, it helps to have programming skills. SQL especially. Okay, maybe you're learning, okay. But then you have to go get a degree in actuarial science and you got to take some tests. This is the gal I'm talking about. This is the saint. This is the gal that's going to, like, she majored in sociology. She admits it's stupid. Okay. She didn't let the brainwashing. You want to talk about intellectual strength. She's not going to let you're female and you're black. Oh my God, the victimhoods. It's like, nope, fuck this shit. Now I'm going to go in actuarial science. I'm going to learn to program. I love you too, sweetheart. It's good to hear. It makes me happy to hear that. It's a good thing I've heard today. Oh, blacks aren't smart enough to. Oh, really? Why you tell Very Fields here who's about to get her actuarial degree? I'm real happy because I see it like within my group. You know, we got Dark Man Jeff, we got Juan, we got all those Hanyakers out there who aren't white. And you know what? Oh my God, they put their mind to it and they do it. Holy shit, who figured that shit out? Train heck, of the top 20 most popular majors for women, the only STEM degrees are nursing and biology. And biology is a shit degree. You don't do anything. Top 20 for men have 7 STEM degrees. Right. Oh, I'm not giving men a free pass. Half the men major in stupid shit too, because they're weak ass fucks. Business! 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 Those guys are arguably worse than sociology majors in social sciences. But yeah, everybody's got a pet. But it's the media that gets me. It's the celebrating. Women are beating the shit out of men. What? Majoring and counting to 5? Well, let's try some fucking calculus. Who's doing better in calculus? Oh, there's no women in calculus because they're all too busy majoring and counting to 5? Oh, but they have the fucking robes and the funny hat that the boomer clowns wore, and they gave him the christening, and there was a da, 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 da. You are about to graduate with a degree in majoring in how to count to 5. I'm so proud of my little girl. She majored in counting to 5. Nice nose for $5. Hey, Cappy, can you tell us some more stories about that one wifey poo who maxed out her hubby's credit line at your old bank? The story? The one? Dude, there's I got like 10. What variation do you want? The only variables really would be like what the woman majored in, but it was worthless shit. And the guy was like a dude, bro, like, oh, he was a real estate developer. Most of them are real estate developers. There's not one. If I told you one story, I told them all. I mean, one guy was a doctor and his wife, I think he just set her up with horses. There's several stories about horses. Like if the guy made it look like, I know 2 of the 3 where the horses were involved, he didn't have money. He was just trying to keep it up. So wifey could ride her horses. Horses. I don't give a shout out to the black women and Latina women there. That's strictly a white woman affair. The horses. The horses. I just want to have the horses. Ah! That is purely white woman domain right there. Black and Latina women, they piss away their money on other dumb shit, namely law school. But the white women got you beat. They got you covered in the competition of how to piss away other people's money. Don't worry, women. That's the trump card. They slammed down that horse farm. The horses, the hossies. I get the horses. And the black and Latino women are like, damn, all I got is $300,000 in debt from a third-tier law school in a strip mall. I can't beat the hossies. And I don't have a rich husband to cover my ass. What became of them? They all filed for bankruptcy in the housing crisis. The only reason they got money is because they would take money out of their real estate. And because real estate was going up, that's how they financed their consumption. That's it. There was, I wish you could have, I should have taken pictures. I really should have taken pictures. And I know none of you really, unless you're from the Twin Cities, you know what Lake Minnetonka is. But Lake Minnetonka is where all the nuevo rich people hang out and the legitimate rich people hang out. That's where they are. And there was a ton of fucking for sale signs. Ton of fucking for sale. Because just because they got, if you're poor, listen to me. You might envy those people with the McMansion on the lake. It's all debt. The guy that pulls up in the fucking Mercedes, it's all debt. They don't have the money. Less than 5% of these people have the money. And the 5% of the people that actually have the money who are legit rich, you'd respect them and you'd like them because they earn it. They're like, doctor. One guy was a shoe store guy. And he drove a truck. He didn't have a fancy car. But the 2 rare millionaires I ran into, one was a dentist, I believe, and the other one was a shoe store owner. Everything else is fake. Like their females' tits, which I'm not against. Dave, 128, $5. Thanks, guy. I just did this as a rant. Now I'm already making money, which lessens the pain a little bit. I get it, but you guys don't have to donate. This is just me ranting. No one beat the shit out of young girls like that. Nothing's too good for daddy's little princess. Here's money, sweetheart. You are just perfect the way you are, you belligerent little 18-year-old pain in the ass. Quanta ha ha. You'll make some man miserable. You think you're entitled to everything, but nothing's too good for you. Ha ha. And then I gotta act like these are our equivalents, like they're our equals. Us men and women who actually major in real shit, or maybe we're smart enough not to go to college, we become mechanics or tradesmen. You know, Juan Cabrera, he's a mechanic. Shit, fucking Atham even, he's majoring in chemical engineering. Him cleaning windows is more of a contribution to society. He has more value to society than the fucking whatever, whiny, complainy, grant writing, liberal arts majoring Karen who works at a nonprofit that never fucking solves the problem. Oh, I'm sorry, is there still child poverty? Are the blacks still poor? Wow, look at what all those liberal arts majoring the womans did. Look, I thought they would have solved it by now. I guess we just haven't spent enough, huh? David, 120, I know a theater major chick. Majoring in fucking theater. Fucking Christ. Who's crying today because the Minnesota Fringe Festival is canceled for the year. The Arts Festival wants a bailout. The Arts Festival? No, you don't get a bailout. Hey, Dave, tell her all she has to do is go to like the local coffee stores and sell her artwork. Put it up there. She'll make millions. I tell her to stay thin, find a husband, and raise his children, but that would be the sexism. That would be against the womans. So it's all keep up this multi-trillion-dollar facade, this bubble of, oh yeah, theater majoring women with doctorates. Oh yeah, here's a degree. Here's some government funding for your local crap theater. You go, oh, you're going to put on a play that's a gay King Lear? Holy shit, never saw that coming. Wow, what a contributing member to society you are. You're totally not parasites. I still got my PJs on. You damn right, the bit. I still got my PJs. I'm going to take a shower here and get out of here. Cappy, these tires are not worth your sanity. Yeah, but I want posterity. I want like, hey. I so wish people, come on. Like, it's like the Joker. Come on. Accuse me of sexism. Come on. Accuse me of it. Accuse me of racism. Why? Because I tell women and minorities, which I don't specifically speak to women and minorities, I speak to everybody, not to major in stupid shit. Oh, wow, the sexism there. I want them to make $100,000 a year. I all want them to become chemical engineers. Oh, how fucking sexist I must be. Yeah, come on, because then I get to turn it around and I'm like, what are you advocating, you dumb sons of bitches, you liberal arts majoring, you commie fucks? Oh, that women go and play make-believe in liberal arts land? They go into debt and they cripple themselves? Then they get fat, they don't find a guy, and yes, God damn it, women do want a nice guy. They do want to get married and have kids. Deep down inside, but that's theoretical and academic because it's not what they say in the real world. So we get to deal with like, oh, you want to be a grade A quanta and you want more student loan debt and you want to buy shoes. Well, here you go, sugar tits. Here you go for $5,000. You can get some really schwank shoes. And for $100,000, here's your master's degree, and equally worthless. Oh, now you can count to 10. There you go. That it? That all we got? There we go. All right. There's a link down below. I'm going to sell this book. Right here, you dumb sons of bitches. This book right here is about it. No. It's more valuable. How valuable would you think a vaccine against coronavirus would be? That'd be pretty fucking valuable, right? Well, I got news for you. Worthless degrees have caused more deaths and early deaths and stress and struggle and strife and misery upon the human population. Just look at the millennials asking for a $1.5 trillion bailout. There's your fucking market price. So here's your vaccine. This is a more valuable vaccine than the vaccine against coronavirus, the COVID-19 or whatever. Stop majoring in stupid shit. That goes for men and women, but especially you women, because you're all so busy twiddling your thought. We are the majority of the degrees. Oh my God, we are so intelligent. Counting to 5. Get this fucking book. Give it to somebody you fucking love or care about. Male, female, doesn't fucking matter. And you women out there, like, if you think you're going to go double down in your master's degree in childhood education or whatever the fucking way, why don't you spend $10? You know that book you spent $300 on? Why don't you spend 10 on this one and read it and see if you can't make a course correction in your life so you're not a fucking miserable, overweight, bitchy spinster with cats and $200,000 in student loan debts for your master's in public health administration. Cappy gone. See you guys later. Toodles.